How did a tiny desert nation become one of the world's richest? This is Qatar, a country transformed from a desolate landscape to a global powerhouse. All thanks to one thing: natural gas. Beneath its waters lies the North Field, the world's largest gas field, which funded a staggering economic miracle. This wealth wasn't just spent, it was invested worldwide, building a stable global portfolio. It has funded megaprojects like the 2022 FIFA World Cup, putting Qatar on the map. But this rapid rise has a dark side. The nation is built by a massive migrant workforce, who make up the majority of the population. While Qatar has made reforms, stories of exploitation, poor living conditions, and wage theft have cast a shadow over its shining skyscrapers. From its Bedouin roots to its hyper-modern present, Qatar is a land of incredible contrast-sanctioned traditions, meeting futuristic ambition. It's a story of immense wealth, geopolitical power, and complex ethical questions. In the vast, arid expanse of the Arabian Peninsula, a country no larger than a big city has undergone one of the most astonishing economic transformations in modern history. This is the story of Qatar, a nation that leaped from a quiet desert landscape to one of the world's richest powerhouses, all thanks to what lies beneath its waters. It's a tale of staggering wealth, geopolitical ambition, and a deeply complex social paradox. The genesis of Qatar's fortune is the North Field, the single largest known associated natural gas field on the planet. These colossal natural resources provided the capital to completely reshape the nation. But this wasn't just about spending money. Led by the Qatar Investment Authority, this revenue was meticulously invested around the globe. We're talking about luxury properties in London and Paris, cutting-edge tech companies, and major stakes in global banks. This created a diversified portfolio that insulates the tiny country from market shocks. This immense wealth also funded the state-of-the-art infrastructure needed to host massive global events like the 2022 FIFA World Cup, cementing Qatar's name on the world stage. Geographically, Qatar occupies a strategically critical peninsula, bordered by Saudi Arabia and surrounded by the Persian Gulf. Its location makes it a vital transit point between Asia and Europe, boosting its status as a major trade and logistics hub. But it's the country's demography that is truly unique. Out of a population of around 3 million people, the vast majority are not Qatari. Workers from India, Bangladesh, Nepal, and many other nations form the backbone of the labor force. This means native Qatari citizens are a small minority in their own country. While Arabic is the official language, the sheer volume of international business and foreign residents has made English the dominant language, here in daily life and commerce. Socially, Qatar is a country deeply rooted in tradition. It's a predominantly Muslim nation, following the Sunni branch of Islam, and its legal system is based on Sharia law. Religious life, including the 5 daily prayers, is central and openly observed. Yet, it manages a degree of tolerance, respecting the religious rights of its large non-Muslim community. Traditional family values are paramount. Culturally, it's common to see Qatari men in their pristine white thobes and women in flowing black abayas, a striking visual contrast against the backdrop of a hypermodern, futuristic cityscape. But this brings us to the darker side of Qatar's economic miracle. The nation's glittering skyscrapers and sprawling infrastructure are built almost entirely by foreign labor. Migrant workers make up a staggering 90% of the population. While the promise of high tax-free salaries is a powerful magnet, the reality for many has been grim. Serious accusations of exploitation have plagued the nation for years. Issues surrounding the now-reformed but historically restrictive Kafala sponsorship system, which tied workers to their employers, along with chronic wage theft and appalling living conditions for low-wage workers, have drawn sharp international condemnation. This was especially true during the intense construction boom for the World Cup. These workers often faced debilitating conditions in extreme desert heat, a profound ethical challenge that lies just beneath the country's shining facade. Historically, Qatar was a land of nomadic Bedouin tribes. For centuries, it was a modest region known for pearl diving. It spent periods under the control of the Ottoman Empire before becoming a British protectorate, which lasted until it gained full independence in 1971. For a couple of decades, not much changed. The monumental shift occurred in 1995, with the rise of Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa, Al Thani. He was the visionary leader who initiated the ambitious modernization drive that harnessed the country's gas reserves and propelled Qatar onto the international stage. Beyond the economics and politics, Qatar is full of fascinating, and often contradictory, details. Its flag is unique. The white symbolizes peace, while the maroon represents the struggles of its past. The 9 serrated points signify its entry as the 9th member of the reconciled Emirates after the British Treaty. Then there's the Pearl Qatar, an opulent artificial island built in a luxurious Mediterranean Arab style. A testament to the nation's taste for extravagance. This commitment to luxury is also embodied by its national carrier, Qatar Airways, consistently ranked among the world's best airlines. Even though the country is almost entirely barren desert, nearly 99% of its population lives in urban areas, primarily in the capital, Doha. And here's a mind-boggling fact: with no permanent rivers or freshwater lakes, the entire country survives on the expensive and energy-intensive process of desalinating seawater. The culture also maintains ancient, prestigious traditions like falconry. This isn't just a hobby. It's an incredibly expensive sport that symbolizes wealth and high status. Finally, one of the most striking social statistics is the gender disparity. Due to the massive influx of male laborers, men outnumber women by a ratio of roughly 3 to 1, one of the highest imbalances in the world. Qatar is truly a land of contrasts. It's a nation defined by its extreme wealth derived from what they call liquid gold, a dizzying pace of modernization, and the persistent challenge of reconciling its deeply held traditional values with the global scrutiny that comes with being an international economic and cultural power. It's a modern marvel, but one with a complex and often troubling story. Thanks for watching, and if you found this look into Qatar interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world around us.